Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back. Thank you for being here, for always supporting the channel. As always, take how it resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't force it if it doesn't fit. Okay. Remember, this is a general reading. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see what will be the messages from the spirit guides for you today. Okay. So we are in a new moon in Cancer, Pisces, water sign. Pisces, I think, if not mistaken. Be careful on what we are engaging because we become very emotional. It's like I heard, don't go down there. Yeah, unfortunately. Yes, we address ourselves. We can assess that. Yes, I'm feeling this. Something like triggers me. So if something that triggers you, that means there's something you needed to um, address, something like that. You needed to pay attention, not suppress, just acknowledge. Okay, acknowledge the present moment, present now, and don't suppress. Feel it, then let go. Whoa, the High Priestess number 2. Okay, so someone is led by intuition here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You recognize the pattern and illusion. Two major arcanas you got here. So 2, then 15. So you need to harmonize what you've been feeling, what you've been thinking, emotions. Okay. Just like I mentioned, be careful on what we are engaging these days because new moon in Pisces, I think. Sorry. 4 of Wands, yeah. Please keep in mind that this is general reading, not one-on-one. Hopefully, I could provide give service in the future, giving you a personal reading. Okay, just cater to you. Hopefully, okay. Hopefully, yes. So I'm water scrying on the side. So the water is very clear, but the answer is there, but your judgments are very cloudy because towards of your emotion. So it affects your stability, okay, your root chakra, okay, 3 of Pentacles, yeah, and the Temperance, yes. You need to be patient, not with yourself, but to others. Okay. Situations doesn't come just nothing. Okay. They just come because there is something we need to pay attention about it. Right? I hope that makes sense. So handling things in our own, yes, it's okay. But if there are people who are not shady, people who are kindred spirits who wanted to help you, for example, close friend, best friend, family friend, just use your discernment if this person is genuinely care, genuinely help, genuinely, genuinely helping you. Okay, I heard helping you from the mud, the rot. Okay, take a it resonates. Yeah, You have lots of patience on your craft. Some of you here, you you held space. You led by your intuition, but still you held space for yourself. You also have patience with yourself. Okay, you're mastering your craft, and everything now is, you're veering off. Queen of Wands, yeah. You need to embody that frequency that this is me. I am confident. I know who I am, my work, your stability is Four of Wands is in line to Queen of Wands, your stability. You have the confidence, like you wear it like a second skin in you. Nine of Swords, you are being resilient. Yep. And the back of the deck, the Empress, and you got it, the Ten of Wands. Extra card. Okay, so yeah, what can I say? You got extra card in there. So as you can see, it's a um self growth, self preservation. You need to focus on what you have. You need to focus on what you are doing. You need to release that doesn't serves you, most especially. Okay, you cannot have it all, meaning you cannot have all the baggage bring with you. You need to let those not serving for the highest and greatest good. The channel is always um, seeking, inquiring, manifesting for the highest and greatest good for the collective. That's the main intention why I keep posting this, is to help the collective, right? So you got um four major arcanas in here. Okay, so the overall arching energy is the Empress. Don't you got the High Priestess and the Empress there. You got the Devil and the Temperance. Okay, that's a very uh shady and at the same time strength. That this is only a test. This is only just for the meantime. Okay, when things are shifting and lots of things are happening, and you need to focus on what is the most uh, very specific reading, guys. You need to focus your craft. I heard source of income, I don't know, specific. You need to focus on yourself. Remember, not all we see is true. Sometimes use your discernment with the people, places, and things, whatever, or even our mindset, because sometimes we gaslight ourselves, and you need to use discernment this time, moment and time. Once you see this reading, you need to use your discernment, which is your prioritize, especially in working in money, your stability, financial status. You need to pay attention that there are some things that veering off away from you. It misguided you. Please focus, quiet and silence the noise if needed, because that's the thing that you need. You download the your intuition. You listen to your higher self, giving you hints and clues. I see rainbow. Maybe that's your sign. Okay, maybe you're seeing rainbows these days. So focus. The spirits are encouraging you to focus. Okay, that's all you need to do this new moon in Pisces. Check it out. Am I mistaken? So focus on yourself. Focus on what is the things very dear to you, because it'll clouded your emotion. It affects your manifestation as well. Okay. If you are focusing on your finances, then do it. Okay. And for some of you, you are led by your intuition. You know this. You already know this. Just like I've always said, maybe my readings are sometimes guidance and confirmation for some. Okay. So we have this spirit messages oracle for you. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know yourself, to know you deserve better. So you have the devil here. Okay, you need to pay attention on what is going on, because sometimes we have this obsession. Just forgive yourself. Have patience on yourself. It's not because um you are doing the best as you can on that moment. Okay, no one is blaming, but I'm sure we are all aware that when we got that moment, we are doing our very best, the least as we can. So maybe some of you blaming yourself, don't. It's just acknowledge that I did my best, but still it's not enough. Maybe that's how the thing goes. Okay, so look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weakness, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Okay, so yeah, the cards are confirming, guys. I felt emotional. What is it? Some of you lost some kittens, pets, loved ones. I'm so sorry. Really sorry on that. Um, a spiritual hug from me to you. Know that every pet loves us, even though they don't um, take or say, but they know. Okay, so accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then you can begin. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes us easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly, so be ready. So the back of the deck, you are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. Okay, so whatever that you are being doing at this moment, please know it'll pass. It'll gain your perspective differently. It'll shapes how you perceive. It's just because that's life. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, I got here some extra card for you. If you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. Okay, so guys, pay attention on what you are thinking, your thoughts, your emotions these days, because we are entering on a Pisces season, I guess. Um, sorry if I'm so bad on memory, guys. So yeah, if you feel emotional, know that maybe it's not yours for you to carry. Okay, so I hope this was helpful and see you in the next one. Bye.